everyone, and welcome back to It's Pouring Paint. Today I am going to do a dip, I believe it's called. I'm going to put chevrons of different colors onto this, and I actually have a second painting or canvas waiting to dip on top of it. I have painted the background black in case there are any missed spots, but I wanted the negative space to be black. Now usually a lot of people will go and put a lot of different colors in here, and I am going to, or sorry, not a lot of different colors, a lot of different paint, and lots of it, and I'm just going to do a small amount. And I'm going to start just by doing chevrons. Haha. I see these aren't the best to pour out of. I will make a mental note of that next time. Luckily, it doesn't really matter because I'm going to be squishing them. The chevrons just make a sort of different pattern to it that actually is quite pleasing. I like it. So I'm just going to put a little bit here. I am not enjoying getting the paint out of this. And I have a few more in these little cups from prior paints, canvases, and so I'm just going to do my best here. And I want to put less paint and not more paint. I just want to see if the black background will support doing less paint than having to cover the whole thing with paint plus. People, in my opinion only, tend to overpaint when they are doing dips. And you can tell this because they can do 2, 3, 4 different kinds of canvases with one. So this with one dip. And I just want to use less paint, have more of the background, so the paint that I do put on tends to pop out. And I put the yellow in there specifically for that. And now I'm just going to put some, this is the copper. I do love the metallic copper. So I'm just going to put this around first. And do something like that, just for a little lacing of copper. And then I have my red. See, they should have all been in this little cups. Much easier to pour out of, I see. I do love the look of the dipped paints or paintings. I think they look really neat. And so I'm doing this one up to see if I can use less paint instead of more. As I said before, I don't want to repeat myself too often. Okay. I don't know if that's enough paint. See, now I'm getting worried. Is it enough paint? Isn't it enough paint? You just gotta guess. I'm just going to put a little bit more. This is just a brown. Put dots. I wonder if you could just have done that. So the green is in there. I'm going to just do a little bit more green, and then I think I'm going to be good. So I'm just going to... And I've already stuck my fingers and hands into paint. It's just the side effect of painting, I suppose. Now I'm going to do it double, so they should sit side by side. I think I am going to be finished here now, so I'm just going to put these up, and let's just see. So there we have it. That's what it looks like originally. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it over like that. Then I'm going to try and get the paint off my fingers. And I'm going to press down on here. Just using this because I don't want it to muck up the back side of this canvas. And press down on the sides. Look, I've already mucked up the canvas. See? You can try and try. Now, I learned this little trick to do it this way so that the paint that was on the original canvas, paint by the way, the original canvas drips down. Oh, drips down to the canvas that I put on top. We'll do another pressing of this. Not going to worry about the sides because I'm going to paint them black afterwards. This stuff does not drip down. All right, here we go. I'm worried. I'm worried. I hope it turns out nice. We'll find out. Guess what? I hate it. I don't like it at all. This did not turn out as I had thought. And I only say that because it doesn't look anything like I had thought. Yeah, that's weird, eh? So here they are. I'm just going to show you them back to back here. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to wipe these canvases and start fresh. I did not get the look that I was intending on. So what can you do? You start again. I'll be back.